I almost just hit a rock at my camera. Jesus. Welcome to Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Got a permit to be one of 15 people to hike down to the Gunnison River. That is a long way down. So the main attraction here in Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park is to drive the South Rim Road. It's a 7-mile road. It includes a visitor center, South Rim campground, and there are several overlooks and short trails. This is Pulpit Overlook. And I have a feeling they're all going to be pretty stunning like this. As soon as you finish at one overlook, you head on to the next one. Oh my, check this out. I'm like nervous holding my camera out over this right now. Wow, this is the multi-fissure trail. It's like at least 1,000 feet straight down. Now I'm at Rock Point, which is the next overlook. You can actually see the fissure there down the middle. That's where I just was. I was just standing on that edge. It is so unbelievably steep. Definitely don't want to test the integrity of these bad boys. Next one on the list is the Devil's Lookout. The rock curves back a little bit, so 1,200 feet, 1,500 feet, I don't know. Look at this. This is like something straight out of Lord of the Rings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty uncomfortable sitting right here. Oh my God. Not that it's gonna happen, but imagine if like you just blacked out right now. If you blacked out right now and you fell, 100% death. Take a step back from there. Oh my God. Oh God. Devil's Lookout, they have a fenced in area, which is the safe place to go. That's where I would recommend. But then just to the side of it, they have some cliff faces that are not fenced in. And oh my God. Just when I start thinking maybe the overlooks would get old, look at the view from the chasm. You're like directly above the Gunnison River here. It is straight down here. I'll show you. Yeah. Look at that. The plan right now is before I hike the Gunnison Route down to the canyon floor tomorrow morning, I'm going to come back here for sunrise because supposedly when the sun is rising and the light is hitting this painted wall, it's the most beautiful time to see it. The painted wall is the tallest vertical cliff in Colorado at 2,250 feet. Look at that. It's about 10:30 at night. I've got my bag all packed, everything ready for the morning. The plan is to wake up at 5:15, which sunrise is around 6. The hope is to be on the trail before 7, and to be at the painted wall by roughly 6 to shoot the sunrise. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Rise and shine. It is 5:38 in the morning, and there are little bunnies everywhere. Watch out, bunny. Watch out. There are bunnies everywhere. It is just past 6 a.m. and I am at the painted wall overlook. Gonna go see this for sunrise. Good morning from the painted wall. That is the tallest cliff face in all of Colorado. What a way to start the day. I'm now gonna head back to the visitor center to begin the Gunnison Route. So that's the visitor center up there. And the Gunnison Route goes down through one of these ravines. There really isn't an established trail. You have to just kind of make your way. That's why it's called a route, not a trail. That's where we're going. Let's do it. It is 7:18 when I'm starting on the Oak Flat Loop. This is the beginning of the trail. Or I should say the route. This part is actually a trail. You can see behind me. But once you actually get to the wilderness cutoff, there's no trail anymore. They say one of the reasons why it's called the Black Canyon is that it's so steep that there are areas that only get about 30 minutes of sunlight every day. It's really pretty here at the start. You're passing through an aspen grove just below the south rim. And from here, there's no more defined trail. It's just a general direction down. And they recommend taking pictures, really being aware of your surroundings, because when you're coming back up, it might not look the same as it did when you were going down. You need a wilderness permit in order to go this direction. They give out 15 of those a day as of me making this. And yesterday I got permit number 14, so almost didn't get it. All right, let's begin. I don't know how clear it is, but it is very, very steep. It's almost easier to run down. Oh, wow. It really is crazy steep. Some of these spots, you gotta really watch where you put your feet. This is so beautiful. You can hear the birds chirping and you can hear the river down below. Kick one rock and it falls for a while. I almost just hit a rock at my camera. Jesus. We're about a third of the way down, and the way I know that is because this next section is so steep they had to install a chain for 80 feet of it for you to be able to help yourself down. And I'm using this to help me with my descent. Look at this. This is so steep, it's crazy. It does kind of feel like a cliff. Anyway, look at those views behind me though. You can't beat this. Gunnison Route. I think what it really means is like flash flood gully, because that's basically what this is. At least what I'm following right now is just a ravine where you can see all the wood and just debris that's washed in here. slipped on this wood. Oh man. So when I was talking about being in like a debris field, I really wasn't kidding. This next spot here, you can see it's all just washed out rock and just pebbles and loose dirt. And if I look back up, it's just like the remnants of a little landslide. But this is the way down. And you can also see how there's no signs marking which way to go. You could accidentally keep going up the wrong way, whereas the way I came down, which has the chain, is this direction. I'm just gonna have to remember. At least I have these videos. If I start to get lost, I can always go back and look at these videos and see where I was. But look at this view. All right, we gotta keep going down. Probably about halfway down the canyon, but look at those spires. Oh my God. Started to get underneath the north rim. I've crossed 3 different people now. We're coming back up, so pretty close to the bottom. And that is the last of the shade that I'm gonna get for a little while. That is the Gunnison River. And we are now at the bottom of Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. Look at that. So beautiful. And so wild, and the fact that only 15 people every day are allowed down here just makes it even more remote and more worth it. It feels just like right now I've watched the other people already go up, so I'm the last person in this canyon right now. I came all the way down here. I'm putting my feet in this way. That is So it is 9:40 as I go to start my ascent. Now remember, this isn't actually a trail. You kind of just follow ravines. There isn't one set way back up. I just know I need to go that direction. So I was trying to take mental notes as I went as to where there were different forks in the road. And we'll see. I just know I need to go up. I love this right now. This is my kind of stuff right here. That way looks tempting, but that's not the way I came. I came through that little gully over there. So I'm gonna have to remember. I don't know how much more I can film. I'm out of breath, but making a good time. This is another one of those forks where you're walking up this like rock slide, but you have to remember to turn left at these little logs. There's more logs up here. And this is where the chain is, just up this way. At the last switchbacks before the flat at the top. Final stretch now. Hard to believe I was all the way down there like an hour and a half ago. After hiking that, I deserve this. Oh my God. now it's starting to rain. I am glad I'm not in the canyon now. You hear that? That is thunder. Wow, I'm coming up on the Chasm View here now. Right over there is where I was at sunrise this morning, because that is the painted wall over there behind that tree. A little bit of deja vu, huh? So this is the North Rim, this is the Chasm View. Just yesterday, I was across there at the South Rim's Chasm View, because this is one of the narrowest spots of the entire canyon. A little over 1,000 feet from here to there. But there are no bridges, despite it being so close. And so the fastest way to get here is to drive almost 2 hours, about 100 miles around the canyon. I have to say, right off the bat, I like the ruggedness and remoteness of the North Rim. This is the spot. There's literally no one. It's like I have the canyon to myself. Oh man. That is so steep. This would be a terrible time for my tripod to break. Over 1,700 feet straight down. I'm like nervous to even hold the camera like this. I'm gonna hold it a little bit closer to it. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh. I'm just imagining what Alex Honnold must feel like when he's climbing and if he ever looks down. Oh God. Mind-blowing. My camera is absolutely drenched, but what are you gonna do? This is like the most beautiful time to be in this park right now. There's no one else out. I'm on the North Rim where there's no one. I saw a handful of people in the campground, but no one else is crazy enough to be in the rain, looking down at the chasm into the earth. It's insane. But it is probably time to go dry off, get in the van, and think about what I should do next. You have to come here, but don't tell your friends. There's enough people. Thinking I was done hiking for the day. We're gonna do the North Vista Trail. Look at all this sagebrush. It's so awesome. Looks like something out of Jurassic Park. Look at all the sage. At least this North Vista Trail, compared to the Gunnison Route, is an actual trail. I didn't realize how much I would appreciate having a normal trail. I see what's going on here. Exclamation Point. Great name, by the way, Exclamation Point. Is supposedly along this ridge line somewhere. Because the big formation you see in the distance, that's the painted wall, and it's before the painted wall. So somewhere up in there, we're gonna get to see, hopefully, one of the most stunning views. All these views are stunning. You really can't go wrong in this park. It's gorgeous. There's no one else out here, and I can't help but just feel like I'm not in my domain right now, because there's definitely wildlife. I'm sure they see me, and honestly, part of why I'm even talking right now to the camera is to alert them of my presence. But a mountain lion That would upset me. I don't want to see one while I'm by myself out here right now, right before dusk. Alrighty, we made it. Oh yeah, this way. Oh yeah. Whoa. All right, it's time to go. Oh, sweet, sweet, stable ground. I've always loved sweet, sweet, stable ground. The exclamation point and viewpoint definitely lived up to the hype. Oh yeah, you saw that? I am carrying my bear spray. It just feels like I'm really going through some dense terrain and there's no one, absolutely no one. So it's pristine wilderness, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Kind of like when you're swimming in the ocean, there could be sharks in the water, but we hike because we enjoy doing it, and we swim because we enjoy doing it. But we have to respect that we're out of our element here. We're in their home. So stay away, kitty. This looks like a good spot to end it. So I'm at the Narrows on the North Rim, and it has been a long day. A good day, but a long day. It's about 7:30 at night, so it has been a long 14-hour day, and I think I'm gonna call it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you will come and visit Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and please like, comment, or subscribe. Until next time, I'm gonna get away from this ledge. See ya.